I think everyone got too comfortable, and I think if a positive comes out of this is that it's kind of retaught people to do different stuff, Andrew Schultz and I are pretty close, and we talk often, and Andrew, I think, is doing things that, he's doing things that a lot of comics, a lot of people in business and entertainment have not been able to tap into. And the first thing he said to me when this happened, he goes, people are going to realize they had it too good for too long. It's time to shake it up. Jessica Kirsten, who's like one of my favorite human beings ever. She got on it very quickly. She's doing lawn shows. She's doing Zoom shows. She's doing everything and everything. Whereas maybe a year ago, she wouldn't have. But rightfully so. You graduate from that stuff at some point. She didn't need to. She shouldn't have to, right? But the fact that she has that mentality to be like, look, I'm no better than anything right now. There's a freaking lawn that wants me to perform and they're going to pay. I'll do it. And I think that's going to serve everyone much. Again, it's strengthening our muscle. It's like almost like we forgot to work out our triceps, and now we're working out those triceps. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, as a comedian, it's always weird, up until recently. You get offered a ton of different weird, shady gigs, and, you have to think about each one. And when anyone says, oh, yeah, it's an outdoor show, you're like, okay, well, let's think about this first. And now someone's like, I've got an outdoor show. You're like, where do I sign up? How many times can I do? How many sets can I get?
Well, here's the thing, too, though, Richie. Before all this, outdoor shows, I don't think there was an attempt to try to make the outdoor show feel like an indoor show. At least now that people are like, all right, this is outdoor, but how do we really try to create an intimate vibe? Let's try to make it feel safe, and it's outdoor, but how do we try to make it feel like it's not? So again, if anything, outdoor shows maybe won't be as awful now next year, when we are back indoors.
I've had the pleasure of doing some amazing outdoor shows, and well run, well set up. It is a very beautiful, romantic thing.
Yeah. And it's, like we're like in Connecticut, we're like, putting like cool lights up. We're kind of making a production out of it. You know what I mean? But still trying to keep it somewhat rugged and raw. So look, it's testing everyone's creativities for sure.